Hello everyone and welcome to your look at what's happening in your neck of the woods this August 2025. Whether you're a weather enthusiast or just want to know if you'll need an umbrella, you're in the right place. I'm Al Roker, and we're breaking down your August weather forecast so you can plan ahead with confidence and make the most of the last full month of summer. August is a time for last-minute vacations and back-to-school prep, so the weather matters. From family road trips to getting those school supplies, knowing what's coming can make all the difference. Should you pack sunscreen or an umbrella? Maybe both? We'll help you decide. Will it be hot and sticky or cool and comfortable? August can surprise us, so let's get you ready for anything. Let's dive in and see what Mother Nature has in store. There's a lot to cover and we'll break it down for you. We'll look at the big picture across the US, check in on England, and cover Hawaii and Alaska's unique weather stories. Each region has its own surprises this month. Our goal, a clear, simple guide to help you plan your month, outdoor activities, travel, even your wardrobe. We want you to feel prepared, no matter what your plans are. Weather is always changing, but these long-range outlooks give us a good idea of what to expect. We use the latest data and expert analysis to bring you the most accurate forecast possible. We'll talk temperatures, rainfall, and where you might see more or less than usual. From heat waves to cool spells, we'll cover it all. Think of this as your personal weather roadmap for August. We'll help you navigate the month with confidence. Whether you're planning a barbecue in Boston or a hike in the Highlands of Scotland, we've got you covered. No matter where you are, we'll help you make the most of your August. This is more than just numbers and maps. It's about your life and your plans. The weather shapes our days, our memories, and our adventures. Understanding the weather helps us make the most of our days and stay safe. It's all about being ready for whatever comes your way. We'll look at the big trends shaping the month, from shifting jet streams to regional patterns that could affect your plans. Will it be a scorcher, a washout, or a perfect blend of summer weather? We'll break down the possibilities so you're not caught off guard. Let's find out together as we explore the August 2025 weather forecast. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started. And that's what's happening around the country. Here's what you need to know. We're here to help you stay one step ahead. Stay tuned for the details. Let's get started and make this August your best one yet. Let's start our journey by taking a step back and looking at the world from above. Here's the big picture for August 2025, a month where global patterns shape local weather in fascinating ways. A weak La Niña in the Pacific is quietly but powerfully influencing weather worldwide, shifting wind and rain patterns across continents. For the US, this means a more active Atlantic hurricane season, with more storms likely to develop and track toward the coast. The South will also see warmer, drier conditions with heat waves and drought risk on the rise. Meanwhile, the North may experience cooler, wetter weather, a true month of contrast from coast to coast, with some regions getting relief from the summer heat. In England, a stable Azores high will bring settled, sunny weather at times, perfect for outdoor plans and summer activities. But as the month goes on, low-pressure systems will break through, bringing spells of rain and cooler temperatures to the region. So, England gets a mix of classic summer days and unsettled periods, sometimes both in the same week. Hawaii's trade winds will be stronger than average, bringing breezy, comfortable days, especially on windward sides, and keeping temperatures pleasant. Alaska faces a warmer, wetter trend, with a persistent low in the Gulf pulling moist air north, leading to more rain and lush landscapes. August 2025 is shaping up to be a month of distinct, regional differences, with each area experiencing its own unique weather story. The South will feel the heat, with long stretches of sunshine and high temperatures. The North gets a break from the heat, with more clouds, rain, and cooler days offering a welcome change. And in England, you'll want to keep both sunglasses and a raincoat handy, as the weather can change quickly. Hawaii and Alaska each have their own unique weather stories, shaped by ocean currents and atmospheric patterns. Understanding this big picture sets the stage for the details ahead, helping us see how global forces shape our daily weather. It's all connected in the grand dance of global weather patterns, with each region playing its part in the larger system. No single weather story fits everyone this month. Each place will have its own surprises. Stay tuned as we break down what this means for your region and help you prepare for what's ahead. Let's zoom in for a closer look at the forecast in your area. The details matter. Let's get into them and see what's in store. Here's what you can expect where you live as August unfolds. Ready for the regional breakdown? Let's dive in and explore the forecast in detail. Now let's zoom in on the U.S. temperature forecast, where a dramatic contrast is shaping up between the nation's two coasts and everything in between. The southern half, stretching from California all the way to the Carolinas, will see above-average heat. Expect more days in the 90s and even triple digits, especially as summer peaks. Cities like Dallas, Phoenix, and Atlanta should brace for a prolonged heat wave, with highs between 95 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Outdoor activities may become challenging, and energy demand for cooling will likely surge. Even at night, lows will stay warm, in the upper 70s or low 80s, offering little relief from the relentless heat. Meanwhile, the northern tier, Pacific Northwest, Northern Rockies, and Upper Midwest, will see closer to average or even slightly below average temperatures, making for a much more comfortable August. Seattle and Minneapolis will enjoy highs in the 70s and low 80s, a welcome relief from the southern heat, perfect for outdoor gatherings and summer festivals. The Northeast and New England will have a mix, some hot, humid days, but also cooler, pleasant spells, so residents should be ready for quick changes. Boston and New York highs will range from 80 to 88 degrees Fahrenheit, with humidity making some days feel warmer than the thermometer suggests. The desert Southwest, especially Las Vegas and Phoenix, could see multiple days above 110 degrees Fahrenheit, making heat safety a top priority. The Southeast will combine high heat with oppressive humidity, pushing the heat index above 105 degrees Fahrenheit. This combination can be dangerous for vulnerable groups. The Pacific Northwest will be the place for pleasant weather, with Portland and Seattle enjoying mid-70s and low humidity, ideal for outdoor adventures and relaxation. The Great Lakes region will have a relatively mild August, with fewer extreme heat waves and more opportunities to enjoy the outdoors. This north-south temperature split will define August 2025 in the U.S., shaping everything from travel plans to energy use. Stay hydrated and take precautions in the heat, especially during the hottest parts of the day. Let's see how the rest of the world compares as we continue our look at global summer weather. Now, let's hop across the Atlantic to England. August 2025 looks pleasantly average, no extreme heat waves expected. Southern England, including London, will see highs of 20-24 degrees Celsius, 68-75 degrees Fahrenheit, with a few warmer days reaching the low 80s. Nights will be mild, around 12-15 degrees Celsius, 54-59 degrees Fahrenheit, making for comfortable sleeping. The Midlands and North will be cooler, with highs of 18-21 degrees Celsius, 64-70 degrees Fahrenheit, and cooler nights. The overall theme moderation and predictability thanks to the Atlantic's influence. No prolonged hot or cool spells, just a steady, classic English summer. Great news for holiday plans with little risk of weather disruptions. Enjoy a gentle, agreeable end to the summer season across England. Let's check out the rainfall outlook. Now let's talk about rain in the U.S. The South, already hot, will also be drier than average, raising drought and wildfire concerns. A strong, high-pressure ridge will suppress rainfall from Texas through the Southeast. The North, however, will be wetter than usual, with more showers and thunderstorms in the Pacific Northwest, Northern Rockies, and Upper Midwest. The Northeast will see near-average rainfall, with scattered afternoon storms. The Atlantic hurricane season ramps up in August, so the Gulf and Atlantic coasts need to stay alert. Warm ocean waters mean any tropical system could strengthen quickly. The South is hot and dry, the North is wet, and the East Coast should watch the tropics. This pattern will shape August across the nation. Turning to England, August rainfall is a mixed bag. The month starts dry in the south and east thanks to high pressure. As August progresses, low-pressure systems bring more unsettled weather and showers. Rainfall totals will be near average. Expect 8-10 rainy days in London and the southeast, with 50-60 mm of rain. Showers will be brief, especially in the first half. Longer spells arrive later. The north and west will be wetter, with 12-15 rainy days and up to 100 mm in places like the Lake District. Rain here can be more persistent with drizzle or steady rain. The key, be ready for variety, sunny mornings, possible afternoon showers. The first half of August favors outdoor plans, but always have a backup. That's the classic English summer. Now let's head to the islands. Let's take a trip to Hawaii. August 2025 looks fantastic. Steady, slightly stronger trade winds will keep things comfortable. Windward sides will see brief, passing showers, especially mornings and nights, keeping the landscape lush. Leeward sides, where most resorts and beaches are, will be sunny and dry. Highs will be 85-90 degrees Fahrenheit. 29-32 degrees Celsius, with the breeze making it feel perfect. Hurricane season peaks in August, but stronger trade winds may steer storms away. Still, everyone should stay alert for tropical systems and high surf. For the most part, expect postcard-perfect weather, sunshine, breezes, and paradise. Enjoy the best of Hawaii this August. Let's check in with Alaska. Here's what's happening up north. Stay tuned. Now to Alaska, where August 2025 brings a twist, warmer and wetter than usual. A persistent low in the Gulf will pump warm, humid air north. South-central Alaska, including Anchorage, will see more rain and cloud cover than normal. Daytime highs in Anchorage, low to mid-60s degree F, 17-19 degrees Celsius, with mild nights. The interior, around Fairbanks, will be warmer, with highs in the 70s degree F, low 20s degree C, and more showers and thunderstorms. The extra moisture reduces wildfire risk but could cause localized flooding. The Panhandle, including Juneau and Ketchikan, will be especially rainy. Pack your rain gear. Expect stunning scenery, but through a veil of mist and rain. Alaska's summer will be milder, cloudier, and wetter than usual. Plan accordingly for outdoor adventures. Let's wrap up with a quick recap. Here's what to remember. That's your coast-to-coast and across-the-pond look at August 2025. The U.S. sees a north-south split, hot and dry in the south, cooler and wetter in the north. England gets a classic summer, pleasant temps, a dry start, more showers later. Hawaii enjoys postcard weather, breezy, sunny, and comfortable. Alaska is warmer and wetter with more rain and mild temps. Remember, this is a long-range forecast. Check your local forecast for day-to-day updates. Plan ahead, stay safe, and make the most of your August. Whether you're barbecuing, hiking, or heading back to school, we hope this helps you prepare. From all of us here, have a great month. That's the latest from around the world. Now here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. Thanks for watching. See you next time.